Old. Crusty.
What does he do?
Geezer.
What does he do? What does he do?
Count.
What does he do?
Count.
What's his job?
Count.
What's his
Ref.
job?
Ref.
Earl Hebner.
Earl Hebner. Oh my God. You guys are terrible. Oh my goodness me. All right, what was the elapsed time on that? 39 seconds. They're in the lead. 39 seconds. EC3, your time.
I'll come back. What do you say?
All right.
I'll come back.
This is the most combined time to get all 6. All right. All right. EC3, you're now going.
We got this, sir.
Okay. All right. Here we go. And start the clock in 3, 2.
Mask.
Manic.
Yeah. Baby. Pigeon.
Velvet.
Beer.
Money.
Beer.
Cowboy James Storm.
Wow. Stop the clock.
Oh, goodness.
Wow.
Total time at 55 seconds.
55 total seconds. That means that you guys
I know my
have
stuff,
to
sir.
get
I
all
know my
3 of
stuff.
these in about 16 seconds. Am I right? All right.
I know my stuff.
Let's hear it for Brittany. Ladies and gentlemen, stepping into the clinch. She's got to win it for her team.
She's an enemy now.
That was impressive.
The time to beat's 56 seconds. That means you've got about 15 seconds to do this. All right? Are you ready, Brittany?
I'm ready.
Right. Keep
You
in
ready?
mind, you're dealing with Robbie E. Do we need to give him a 10-second advantage because she's got a team with this guy?
Listen, you can take away 10 seconds, bro. I can do it in 6.
All right, here we go. Brittany, 3, 2, 1.
Submissions.
Samoa Joe.
Yeah.
Good,
Okay.
good.
Female.
Angelina Love.
President.
Dixie Carter.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Tall hair.
Robbie E.
Whoa, whoa, what is it? 12 seconds. Robbie E. and Brittany
We
win.
gotta hug this out. Come
They
on,
win
big
by
one,
2
big hug,
seconds,
big hug, big
ladies
hug.
and gentlemen. Whoa.
What?
Let's hear it for our newest knockout, Brittany, ladies and gentlemen. Winning it for the team.
Robbie E, boy for the girlfriend.
We'll see you next week. We're doing leg wrestling on the show. Leg wrestling. We'll see you next week.
Daniel's able to land on his feet, then gets caught by Joe.
Best Pele ever.
Doubly effective move by Joe. Here it is. This is the move that they win so many matches with. Magnus the elbow after the snapmare by Joe and Kazarian. Right place, right time.
This night is about my queen and all of yours. This night is about how she made you feel. How she made you all feel. And how she made you, young Ethan, feel.
This is Impact Wrestling Superstar Spud, and the wrestling moves you see me perform on Xplosion are extremely dangerous and should not be attempted by anyone. It takes years of training to become a professional wrestler, and the risk of getting hurt or injured, sadly, is still very, very real. So please, please, don't try this at home or anywhere else and leave the action to the professionals. Thank you for watching and enjoy the show.
Welcome back to Xplosion, everybody. It's the Professor Mike today, along with JP Jeremy Porash. So much great action this week.
Yeah, let's not waste any time. Let's take you right back to Sacrifice 2012. It's a World Tag Team Title Showdown. It's Samoa Joe, his tag team partner Magnus, against Bad Influence. Here we go.
The following contest scheduled for one fall is for the World Tag Team Championship. Introducing first the team of Kazarian and Christopher Daniels.
Well, I think it's safe to say that it's been a very eventful few days for the challengers, Christopher Daniels and Kazarian. It all started this past Thursday on Impact Wrestling with the reveal of the photos involving AJ Styles and our TNA president, Dixie Carter.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy. I mean, I don't envy the position that AJ Styles is in, thanks to that man right there, Rick Kazarian. I mean, bad situation, which I think the plot's going to thicken weeks coming on Impact Wrestling.
And their opponents, the World Tag Team Champions, Magnus, and the Samoan Submission Machine, Samoa Joe!
I know I speak for you, Taz, because we have been so impressed with this tag team, the reigning title holders, the Samoan Submission Machine, Samoa Joe, his partner Magnus. You said right from the outset, these guys are going to click, and click they have.
Yeah, there's just something about the chemistry between Samoa Joe and Magnus, which is why I think they are just been doing a great job as the World Tag Team Champions. They've been retaining them. There's just something about them. They just work. They just work as a unit. But they got a tough test ahead of them in the challenges of Daniels and Kazarian because of that long-time friendship and relationship between Daniels and Kaz.
You have to wonder if focus may be an issue for the challengers. After what they went through Thursday on Impact Wrestling, the reveal, the photos, all the time, all the concentration that they've been spending on AJ Styles. How about that level of concentration and that focus for Christopher Daniels and Kazarian?
Well, I slightly disagree with you, Mike. I mean, I don't think there was any distraction for Daniels and Kazarian. They're the ones who started this whole thing with AJ. They're the one who's got this whole expose going on with these photos. But I'm sure we'll get into that more as the week progresses.
So maybe it's something that they're going to feed off of.
Could be. It definitely could be. Right now, they better deal with, Daniels has got to deal with the much larger Magnus. And since Magnus has become one half of the World Tag Team Champions, as if this guy's confidence wasn't at an all-time high as it is, he's even more confident now in Magnus.
Have to recall that it was Hulk Hogan who overlooked Daniels and Kazarian back on Open Fight Night. But they took the fight right to the champs. The attack on Samoa Joe and Magnus, they made a statement, and they move into the title shot.
Right now, you see Magnus has control of the arm of Chris Daniels, but you got to watch Daniels, very quick athlete. A smart strategy in the early goings of this World Tag Team title match by Magnus to ground Christopher Daniels.
I guess it's what you would expect from Magnus, more of a ground-based offense. And so far, taking it right to Daniels off the shoulder block and a power up and slam down, mid-ring slam by one half of the champ.
See, Mike, that's the difference in Magnus from a year ago to today. He didn't rush into those two full body slams. He took his time. He paced himself. It worked up until this part right here. Now you see Daniels has control of Magnus.
Quick turnaround.
Oh, wow, what a shot.
In terms of the offense, but Magnus going to try and counter that. Fights out of the corner. Series of the European uppercuts answered with the side headlock by Daniels.
Look at the speed here built up by these men. And there's that power we chatted about here a moment ago. What's Magnus going to do with Daniels? Watch out, man. Oh, look at that. Wow.
I was going to say whatever he wants to, and that's exactly what he did. How about the quick move, taking him up for the high vertical and powering him down with the suplex?
Yeah, Magnus is a thoroughbred, to say the least. And now you see Daniels getting pinballed, I should say, and just getting dropped. Smart right there. Magnus, one half of the World Tag Team Champs, brings one of the challenges to his corner. Now tags in the very rough and tumble Samoa Joe, who can do a load of damage to someone. Look at this.
How about the strikes from Joe? Initially, the short rights, and then the rights and the lefts in the corner. Face wash.
Wow, love that, love that. That just sends a message right to your opponent. I don't respect you, I don't like you, and I'm going to hurt you. But Kazarian, again, realized that his partner was in dire straits and got him out of the way.
Assist by Kazarian upsets Samoa Joe as he was really taking the offense to Christopher Daniels, who turns things over to his partner.
I don't think Kazarian wanted to come in at that point in the match, but
slight hesitation.
Joe figured, I'll come get you. Oh my God, talking about coming to get him. A roaring, running back elbow by the Samoan submission machine.
The quick tags, back and forth from the champs. It's what we've seen from them ever since they formed this tag team several months ago.
Look at that.
The backsplash, 300-pounder. With authority, all of his weight drops down. Magnus goes for the pin attempt on Kazarian, but Kaz able to power out before the three.
Well, you see how fast the tag team champions, they put together two misdirection moves, and they both hit with complete accuracy on Kazarian.
More power from Magnus with the big back body drop. Cheap shot from outside, courtesy of Daniels.
Very effective, but no. Here comes Magnus, though. I thought that was going to slow down Magnus, but it didn't.
That'll slow you down in a hurry. Oh! And then the leg drop by Kazarian while Daniels was preventing any movement from Magnus. And as quick as Magnus got back up to his feet and tried to get the offense rolling, Kazarian raking the eyes. And, oh! Magnus leaves his feet to drop Kazarian with the clothesline.
You see Daniels' face in the background. He is just itching to get in this thing. He knows Kazarian's in trouble. There we go. Oh, here comes Joe now.
Oh, man. Talked earlier about the power game from Magnus. Getting it from Joe as the moonsault out of the corner catches nothing but canvas for Daniels.
Oh!
Snap, slam on Kazarian. Oh. Joe is so quick for a man his size.
He really is. He knows where he is in that ring at all times. Look at that, oh man, massive Uranagi by Samoa Joe. Daniels got drilled right there, Mike. There we go, legal tag. Now Magnus is the legal man. Oh, look at Daniels, stop Joe in his tracks. Beautiful DDT by Kazarian.
Jumping DDT from
the outside. That's right, thank you.
In.
Yes, you are correct, sir. And legal man is Magnus. Oh, just got